Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a commercial food photographer and stylist and soon to be published cookbook author. And every single Saturday, we sit and we chat and we share how our weeks have been going and what we have coming up. And we plan or we journal or we do art, or some people do their chores while they listen. Whatever you feel like doing for the next hour and a half. If you are watching, lurking, do not be afraid to come say hi in chat and let me know what you are working on this week. And just let's talk about our weeks together. Um, so um, yeah, I will. I've not had a good couple of weeks. I will talk about that in a bit. I'm really behind on everything, and I will explain why. But because I am, it will make sense in a minute. But what we are doing, I'm backfilling, back today. I'm backfilling, back decorating, whatever my days. I'm really behind on it. Like I'm still on January 6th. I don't know if I'm ever going to get caught up, but I want to because I did a really not so great thing, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to even finish my stream today. We'll see how it goes. I did a thing where on the 31st of January, I guess it is. Yeah, the 31st of January. I did a thing where I tore my rotator cuff, and I not only tore my rotator cuff, but I also strained a muscle that runs across my clavicle. And um, even though I'm ambidextrous, so it hasn't completely disrupted my life, I still, because of school, use my right for writing and journaling and other stuff. And I did such a number that I'm not even allowed to pick up my camera and do photography for, I guess, 6 weeks from the injury. And that also depends. I have to go in for an ultrasound just because I've previously injured that shoulder. So they want to do an ultrasound to make sure that it doesn't require surgery. They usually like to take a conservative approach with these things, which means rest, just little bits of movement so that your shoulder doesn't freeze, but at the same time doesn't further injure it. And so, yeah, we got to do that. Um, and hopefully over time it will heal. So it's like just little. I have to do like micro movements, which is really difficult. I can't even lift a pillow. I can't bring my arm above parallel. I can't put my hand behind my. I just cannot. It's horrible. It's painful, and I keep like doing sudden movements, um, like when the dogs jump on me in the morning to give me hugs and kisses. I end up re-injuring it. And the really sucky thing is that I'm not allowed to do my vigorous exercising, including dance. And then when I'm allowed to finally get back to exercising, it's like 1 kilogram weights. And I'm just really, it's really upsetting to say the least. This is a Friday. Do I exercise? Yes, I do. I did exercise on this day. So, exercise, I will put. Anyways, because it is so painful, I normally sleep on my right side and switch to my back. Um, and I haven't been able to sleep on my right side. And when I move in the middle of the night, it's waking me up. And um, so here is some, this was all admin this day. Um, some news. While I was in the emergency room on last Friday, they gave me some ibuprofen and acetaminophen, and I had been taking, so this was Friday, Tuesday, for the last 3 days, ibuprofen. And I guess that dose of ibuprofen was just enough to signal I started to experience edema and my blood pressure skyrocketed. And it was a signal to we need to check my kidneys because I'm on a medication that can damage the kidneys. So they decided, like, because of edema and my blood pressure suddenly going crazy despite blood pressure medication, decided to check my blood pressure, or not my blood pressure, my kidney function. And sure enough, my kidney numbers are not good. They are trending in the wrong direction. So not only do I have to deal with healing my shoulder, but also I have to deal with the possibility that I have permanent kidney damage. And for the next month and a bit, I have like doctor's appointments and blood work and stuff like every single week. And it's not a fun time, that's for sure. So I can't work. I can't even do like um, not small scale photography. I mean, I'm sure we could use small scale photography as, but yeah, I can't even do casual photography. Let's call it like personal projects, art projects, whatever, to keep me busy. Um, I'm just, yeah, things could be better. They absolutely could be better. And so I'm just having to take it easy, not feel sorry for myself. I'm very, very thankful for oh, I like this. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Isn't that like, look at that. That's a nice piece of ephemera. I'm very thankful for my co-pilot, coach, trainer, because they very easily have been able to change my workout routine to at least give me something to do, to not drive myself completely um, mad during this process, to keep me busy, um, and that's safe. That's not going to re-injure myself or my oh, I like that. I think so. I'm not going to completely re-injure myself and yeah, myself and hamper my healing. Let's see. So that's been good. Um, my favorite game of all time that's being reimagined and that I have been waiting for since like years. Pharaoh, A New Era comes out on Tuesday, so I will have that to keep me busy. Like this. I think I'm gonna put it here. Move this all down a bit. So I have that to keep me busy as well, starting on Tuesday. Um, so there's small. I mean, there's good things happening along with this. Really, like um, not so great. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not so great. Not so great moment. in time. Also, I guess like I was on waiting mode. My brain put myself in waiting mode. Now that I'm out on submission officially, that happened on February 1st. Yes, so February 1st, the day after I hurt my shoulder, I'm officially back out on submission. So that is also like that my brain had been put in waiting mode because of that, and I was having a hard time concentrating at work. Um, but I can't work now anyways. I've had to like it will be at least August. No, not August. Sorry, April before I am able to do any client work. So, um, I guess there's like, yeah, I have to close to clients. I don't want that there, but I want this here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what else there is to say about that. It's trying. Yeah, but at least with Pharaoh coming out and there's a few other things that are keeping me busy. To kind of take my mind. Oh, yes, this is good. This is good. To keep my mind off of the fact that I cannot do anything right now. Which, yeah, small blessings. Um, so, if you're watching, tell me about um, your weeks. Come say hi. Oh gosh, I need to put this. No. What are you up to? What have you done? Is there anything? So I want this. No, I don't want that there. I'm trying to find anything interesting happening. You have happy news. Nothing like overtly tragic. I don't want to say it's tragic. I mean, but it is when you're a photographer and you're an artist and like that's your full-time job and you can't art for who knows how long. Um, it's a little discouraging, and even reaching into this bag is it's a bit of a like this is why I'm so far behind because I can't. This is really difficult. So like I don't know how long I'm going to be able. Oh, that works to do the stream before like canceling out and having people having to rewatch it to find out like what's up with Jules. I've also um, for different reasons, the last stream of the month where we usually set up the months to come, I have had to cancel that because I have entered another image competition, photography competition, and the live judging happens throughout the last weekend of yeah, it happens throughout the last weekend of February. And so maybe I put that here. Yeah, let's put that there. And so I will be watching that instead of doing my live stream. Oh, I dropped stuff. Okay, that's dangerous. Oh, there's so many cool things in this box, and I'm just trying. I need something down here to fill in those empty spaces. Now I have Queen stuck in my head. Who Wants to Live Forever, if you are curious. And if I just put it in your head, then I'm sorry, not sorry. it is a really good song. So yeah, I would absolutely not be sorry for that. Oh, that's interesting. Trying to find something to put in this space. We'll see it if I come across it. I really love this ephemera box. I mean, this is the wrong orientation. Stickers. I think there has to be. This is really nice too. There's so many. Ooh. I mean, that might. And that's a lot to put into one page. But I think it's fine. I think that's that. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to put this down. And unless someone pops into chat in the next, while I am like affixing all the stuff in place, um, if no one pops into chat, just because my shoulder is like, this is aggravating it. Sitting at my desk, this the height of it and the angles that I have to move my shoulders at to be able to um, like do these things is enough that it is very irritating. It's making it worse. Oh, don't fall. I need my gluing paper. I think this is it right here, underneath of everything. Oh, well, that's a problem. Let's see if I can pick that up with only one arm and not knocking my shoulder. Yeah, not sure. Oh no, not right now. I have to do it when I'm off camera because fell behind something. Okay. So, let's try to do this. And then I'll sign off because that's my update. And yeah, I haven't been able to. Okay, this is like even putting the pressure on the glue stick to be able to do this is just too much. It is not without pain. Let's put it that way. And it's just putting me so behind on everything. Like I'm feeling a little untethered. Is a good way to put it. And do I have tweezers? I mean, I have tweezers, but the question is, where the heck did I put them after last playing with me? I mean, normally I put them like right here in front of me. Oh, here they are. I just buried them. Oh, hold on. Oh, I guess we can talk about some good news. After 4 years, I finally bought myself a new phone, which is far overdue. Because my other phone only like lasts for maybe like 5 hours, if that, even when I'm not using it, and I have to charge it again, and all the apps were burnt into the screen. I mean, it's 4 years old, but again, not an expense that we can really afford right now. And we can't really afford anything right now, especially now that I'm not working. But I need a phone. I mean, you need a phone. So I got the latest Samsung Ultra, and it has the 200 megapixel. I want to have it a little bit off-centered. The 200 megapixel camera that I have been playing with, and I think there's a lot of reviews that's like, ooh, this is such a good camera. Okay, if you're not a professional photographer, you can see how it is very much AI processed, sometimes a little bit over processed. And it may, I mean, it's a good camera. It will do, at least it's a camera I can use. Well, I can't pick up my regular camera, but there is still, I have to figure out the sweet spots for using it where it doesn't over process the images, especially because I don't have the patience right now to process them in Lightroom after the fact. Like I have Lightroom on my phone. But it is a very good phone. I've only had it since yesterday. I wasn't supposed to get it until middle of March because I ordered online exclusive color, and surprise, surprise, it arrived yesterday. So that, oh, this is going to be interesting. That one would be next. So that's also some fun news. And there are people who are complaining that it is too boxy. But with my gripping issues, I actually prefer the boxy over the more beveled. Oh, okay, I don't know how to do this without hurting myself. Yeah, I can't do that. Over the boxy, more beveled edges, I can grip it easier, better. So this one would be next. So that's also nice. It's not as slippery as my old phone too. So I like that. The I can't remember what note. I mean, it's old. I think it's a 9. Like, is a slip slider away phone. So it's nice to not have that as an issue anymore. So that's good. The colors are amazing. I like that. What else? Oh, this is exciting. On Monday, I have my first big interview for Crip Up the Kitchen. That is like, okay, I'm going to, this is February 7th. Oh no, that was January. January 7th. Saturday. So, yes, I can go. Let's put the year there. Yeah, like that. They're doing both a interview and a trade review, and comes out in March. So that's exciting, and it is the time of the year where the CBC starts putting out the Canadian book listicles of upcoming Canadian titles. So hopefully, I mean, that will mean that hopefully Crip Up the Kitchen will be on their nonfiction list and their cookbook list. So I'm looking forward to that. Star Trek Picard starts on Thursday, so I'm looking forward to that. have all these like little things to look forward to keep me, oh, I didn't mean to put it over that. Oh well, to keep me occupied while I am dealing with these current health challenges and stresses. So, yeah. Um, didn't get as much done as I wanted to today, but I actually do have to stop because my shoulder is telling me no more. And I was worried about that. So, it's a good thing that today was quiet, so I don't feel like I'm disappointing anybody. And for those of you who watch on replay, um, yeah, that's why I wasn't here last week. Let me know what you think of this spread. Um, and I will be back next Saturday at 1 p.m. Unless, of course, I have to cancel because my shoulder's still too not good. And then I will change the title like I did last week when the 30-minute warning goes out. So ring that notification bell and change it to all notifications so that if I do have to cancel next week because I'm still feeling crud, then you know, and I will not be here the final week. So hopefully I will see you all next week at 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British time, and we can catch up then. I hope everyone has a great, safe week. Until next time, bye.